co-main event bout. Pretty big opportunity here. How are you feeling ahead of this fight?
I'm feeling great. I'm super excited. It's nice to have a quick turnaround and be back here and be on a co-main event spot.
Yeah, and you're on quite a streak, a four fight win streak, potentially five on Saturday. What does this what does victory could mean here? Like, are we talking about title shot, title contention? Like, what are you thinking you're fighting for on Saturday?
Yeah, I think that's definitely a possibility. You know, I have been chasing that rematch. Obviously, that's something that I want back from Alexa Grasso. Whether that's, the next fight or the fight after, because I know that, obviously Valentina probably wants her shot back, and so that has to happen. But whether Alexa has the title or not, I still want a rematch with her. So the five-fight win streak means a ton, obviously. No one wants to have a win streak and then go on a losing streak. So I'm planning on continuing the four-fight win streak and turning it into a five.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking about your opponent, I want to ask you about Alexa in a minute, but speaking about Amanda, she's fluctuated between 115 and 125. She's had some mixed results. Overall, what have you made of her 125 venture? Do you think it's been successful? Do you feel like she's looked good overall? What are your thoughts on her at 125?
I don't know, because I've fought at 115 as well. I moved up to 25 for health reasons, and I think that for me, I really enjoyed that move up. But I also feel like this could be the fight where I solidify the idea of going back down to 115. I know that I've heard that she is thinking about going back down, so I think this fight would really just make that answer in her mind of what she wants to do.
Have you gotten to see her at all? I know we're early in fight week, but have you seen her in person? No?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And I wanted to ask you also about just Amanda. Obviously, four-fight win streak. Did you feel like this was an appropriate next step after defeating Andrea Lee?
Yeah, I mean, I talked with Mick, and I wanted a quick turnaround, and this is who was available, and it made sense. I talked to the coaches, of course, and it made sense. Obviously, we got back into camp and put in the work, and now we're here. I also think it makes sense from like the ranking standpoint. I'm 11, she's number 9. I think that's a good step, and just continue to work my way back up.
Yeah. And just real quick, Alexa, on the UFC official rankings, she's now pound for pound on the female rankings is number 1, obviously with Amanda Nunes retiring.
Mm-hmm.
Just your reaction to that? Do you feel like it was merited? What are your thoughts on a champion in your weight class being pound for pound number 1 right now?
I think it's great. It is cool to see other women have success, and especially all the girls that I've fought. The better they do, the better it continues to look on not just me, but on them too. And I'm happy for her. At the end of the day, I want to see every woman and everybody have their chance at achieving their dreams and their goals. And I know that mine will come. So I'm happy for her, but at the same time, I'm out here working to come and claim that.
Lastly, do you hope in a way that she beats Valentina in the rematch so that there's no trilogy or anything like that, and that you get to have a chance at a rematch and also for a championship belt?
Yes and no. I feel like I'm going to control the things that I can control, and that's going out and winning over Amanda, and then continuing to train and get better and evolve so that when my time comes, I'm ready. And whatever happens, happens. I think it would be cool to see a new champ in there. So for Alexa to continue to win, I think that would be awesome. But at the same time, she's got a tough fight in with Valentina. That isn't just like an easy out. Valentina was the champ for so long for a reason, and I think it's an exciting fight to see the second one. I don't know if I want to watch the same fight 3 times, but seeing the rematch would be good for sure.
Maycee, just a quick one from me. Obviously, Amanda Nunes just retired. She's considered the greatest of all time amongst the women by many. Do you have any thoughts on her retirement? Was she an inspiration to you, and what do you think about her walking away?
Yeah, I think anyone who is as dominant as she was for so long has to be an inspiration to all the fighters, especially females. She's done so much for the sport and for women, just achieving amazing things and being a double champ, and she's done so much. I think the only thing that I didn't like was how much Julianna was talking crap. Like, that was the only thing that I was just like, that's just cringy. But that was probably the only thing that I thought about the retirement that I didn't like. And I wish Amanda all the success in the world and the happiness. You know, she's got a family with Nina, and it's really cool to see that. So good for her.
So that's not something we could ever expect from you, to threaten to storm the cage during someone's retirement speech?
I think that was very stupid. Yeah, I just think that, like, you never know what's going on in someone's life, and if she wanted to call it done, you know, she called it done, and, like, who's to say that you can't retire, you know? I think that if Amanda hadn't retired and she fought Julianna, I think that Julianna got out very easy on that, you know, at having the shot at keeping that belt.
Maycee back here. I saw Corey McKenna got her rollerblades. Did she make it through your camp this time without a concussion? Can you confirm that?
Yeah, actually, I didn't train with her as much this camp. She's been, you know, she has a lot of health things that she has to deal with on her own, and she's out training, getting married. She actually got married yesterday, so yeah, she was good this camp. I didn't hurt her at all.
And then what's the relationship like between you and Mike Malott? I see you guys kind of supporting each other on Instagram. I know he was a big presence at Alpha Male. And what did you think about his performance in Vancouver a couple weeks ago?
I think his performance was incredible. You know, he's a fun fighter to watch. He's definitely an inspiration. He works really hard. I haven't gotten to see him in a little bit of time, you know, because he does spend a lot of time training in Canada. But he's part of the Team Alpha Male team, and you know, when he does come out and train, like, you know that he's in the room because his presence is there, and he's someone that's very inspiring to train alongside.
Maycee, do you get out after fight night in town? I talked to Josh last week, and he said, I like going out and seeing what wineries are in town and good food and fine dining. Do you get out in the areas that you fight in and see the best, take in the area?
Yeah, I like to see the area. I'm not necessarily like a party person, you know, but I'm down for whatever. You know, I do like to go and experience the city and the places that I get to fight. You know, it's been a very cool thing to be able to fight Boston, Nashville, Jacksonville. So when COVID hit, it was kind of sucked because we didn't get to go and experience the fans and the town and like just the environment and take it all in. So I'm very happy to be here. And yes, I do like to go out and experience the places that I fight.